For the last time, we must get you off-world!
Assessment equals inordinate ignorance.
We'll be overrun in minutes!
By the omnissiah, cease interruptions.
Major,
Akran finally sends me what I asked.
Archmagos, it is imperative you evacuate immediately.
Detroit will not leave without the data. Relocate to my facility. I will instruct Server Vox.
Make ready to leave. This will not take long. Major, I have a second unit working on a theoretical that should buy you some time.
My lord! I've lost 3 squads trying to reach that line. We think something's out there.
Noted.
The Emperor protects.
Identify. Lab location equal to far side of swamp. Reiterate. Time factor critical.
We will box when we have an update.
See that you do.
We will never get this planet's stench out of our armor. Compared to your usual aura, it is an improvement, brother. Deeply amusing.
Kalasa, the Cadians are running out of time. How close are you to the Promethean facility?
Reaching the facility now.
You are making good time. Going to need it.
What was that?
We are being hunted.
Cordalis. Septimus. Damn it.
This is the work of a lictor.
Sergeant Gadriel to Resilient. 2 of our brothers have fallen in battle. Send an apothecary.
Received. We shall honor them, Brother Sergeant.
Another one dead.
That opening offers a shortcut.
Then we shall take it. With this, we shall defy death's grasp.
This beast dares challenge us.
Stay clear of his whip.
Long enough to use it.
Vermin.
This place reeks of death. We never saw the attack coming.
This frivolous inefficiency is unacceptable. Reiterate, research data at risk.
How dare he address you thus?
Grabbing equipment. Resupply. Frag grenade deployed. Loading up. Frag grenade deployed.
Loading ammunition.
Munitions secured. They will not get past this. Snipers!
Watch your sightlines!
Another one dead. Incoming mine! Reloading!
We can cut through this bunker.
Gather by the entrance.
Small arms fire. It sounds close.
Assist them!
For the Emperor!
Governor eliminated.
The Acadians did themselves proud. They died honorably.
Come. Our own duty is not yet done. It is here.
By what evidence? Something is off.
Watch your backs. This is it. Weapons ready.
Come and taste death, vermin.
Munitions secured.
Face me, coward!
I must be more vigilant.
Switch your magazine!
Watch your flanks. Major Sarkana, you were correct. There was a lictor out here.
I suspect you have already dealt with it.
Indeed, it will not trouble you again.
Very good, my lord.
Lictor is a capable foe. A welcome challenge. Were the Lieutenant not with us, I fear we would have joined Cordanus and Septimus. Perhaps they faced more than one.
No. Lictors hunt alone. A fine gift from the Forge.
The facility is in ruin. Let us hope Nozik's research remains intact.
Archmagos, we have arrived.
At last, move to the lower levels. If lifts are functioning, route across the
If.
Archmagos, the entrance is inoperative.
Stand by. Proceed.
Expect enemy presence. Rally at the elevator.
Verify your signature is detected at least one disappointingly slow progress for Anastasis.
Spare me the insults, Magos.
Statement error. Insults. I engage in pure analysis. Locate primary transmitter. Coordinates inbound.
I have had more pleasant conversations with orcs.
We have arrived at Nozik's facility. Run distraction efforts as long as you can.
I will fight in the thick of these Xenos as long as we need.
I will hold you to that. Brother, they got inside his armor.
He deserved better.
This Pyoblaster will serve us well against Rippers.
Gadriel to resilient. Brother Decius has fallen.
Received. Location marked for apothecary. Our brother's sacrifice will be remembered.
Rippers, here they come.
Ranged weapons only!
Keep them back with the Pyoblaster while we thin their numbers.
Resupplying.
Reloading weapon! There must be thousands.
That door looks like our exit. Clear a path through those vermin.
Power outage detected. Exit door inoperative. Solution. Restore power.
Jeez. We need instructions.
Power system controls at your current location.
Munitions secured. Do not get too close. Power up sequence initiation.
Sacred conduits flow. Faults detected in divine matrices. Exercising.
According to the numerals.
Maintain distance.
Awakening submarine network. Restoration imminent.
The Rippers. They retreat.
Power is restored.
Sorted by the synaptic shock.
The floor is
to the
clear.
north.
Let's go. These vermin dare obstruct us. We shall punish their boldness. Reloading weapon.
Restocking.
These abominations are busy with something.
They gathered by
Humans.
dissolved and collected later.
My feeding tubes lowered from orbit. Vile. The sooner we exterminate these horrors, the better.
Mission secured. Special tactics ready.
Switching magazine.
Tyron, what is our heading?
We need to cross this room.
They will not get past this.
There, a pyreblaster.
Make good use of it.
More scurrying vermin.
Let us get to work.
Stay back, brother.
The Emperor protects. Restocking!
This is Decimus. Wish you could see these dead bastards. By the Primarch, we have sent a mighty pyre this day. Tyranid biosigns down 90% and falling. Swarm annihilation confirmed.
Excellent work. Move to extract. This will serve me well.
think that one was half-baked.
Very good.
Loading ammunition. Inceptor armor. With jump packs. It has been some time since I brought death from above. The day is not yet done, brother.
Archmagos, we have reached the transmitter.
Analysis. Efficiency level below expectations.
Here we go.
Transmitter at 0 state of charge. Move to generators. I can make the repairs myself via the work systems in your honor.
Will that interfere with operation?
Negative. I'm to keep close proximity to the terminal where I work. Connectivity range limited.
Archmagos, begin your work.
Establishing connection.
Terminating.
Mission secured. They are regathering themselves. War gear prime. Archmagos, proceed.
Connecting key systems. Emphasize. Maintain careful translation.
In other words, do not lose.
Let's break its shield. They never learn. Restocking.
I have to reload.
Bridge extension initiated. Activate control room console to commence transmission. Analysis transmission active. Data incoming.
At last. Can't tell us about your research, Archmagus.
Denied. Classified. Leave such matters to me. Report. Transmission complete. Your assistance is no longer required.
Major Sarkana, please escort Nozick to the Thunderhawk and get him off world.
Yes, my lord. With pleasure.
I shall be glad to be rid of these trivial duties.
As I will be glad to cease the flapping of this repugnant flesh voice.
Time to go.
This elevator goes to the rooftop.
What's your status?
We've lost a lot of men, a lot of heavy loss, but we're still in the fight.
We're coming to you now. Joseph, they hit. Lirio, do you read? Major, did you see what happened?
No idea. We don't know the impact.
That is territory claimed by the swarms. We need to reach it. Fast.
There was an armoring chamber below. Jump packs. Sir! The guardsmen.
With respect, my lord, we're Cadians. We can take care of ourselves.
The Tyranids will swarm the crash site. If Nozick is still alive, his time is limited.
Our brothers aboard that The Hawk will make quick work of the Tyranids. I hope they survived. Do not admit such a thought. Too many of us have fallen today.
We are at war. Death waits for all of us. Moving! Repositioning!
Xenos vermin.
Take full advantage of the jump packs.
Come down upon them like lightning bolts.
Munition secured.
Xenos abominations!
Stored biomass.
Vile. The crash site is on the other side of that. Biomass. Too high to jump. We have melter charges left in it.
Place them strategically. Weak points only.
The Xenos protects their hive.
Stop at nothing. We must reach the crash site.
Any delay risks the lives of our brothers. We'll end this war now.
Melter charge in position.
We have no time. Let us blow this thing war.
Another one dead. Moving! We are wasting time. Get those charges in position. Explosive ready. Melter charge set. Charge arm!
Charge is in position!
Clear the blast area! Blow it!
With pleasure!
Chaos. Sweep the area.
I'm fine. Must be the Rubicon surgery. When? 2 days.
Find it! Hurry!
The captain is withholding something.
Akaran will not deceive us, Gadriel.
Then where did Dimitri and Titus serve previously? And why is he back in battle so soon after such grievous surgery?
Son,
Lieutenant.
brother, are you recovered?
I am.
The apothecary should run a diagnostic.
I do not have the need nor the time for such a process.
Magos Gallio also expressed his concern. Consider his counsel, if not ours.
If there is any risk of recurrence, it puts the whole squad in jeopardy.
It can wait. I must speak with Captain Akaran.
As you command.
Our bodies, our blood, and our searing wrath. Our very life force is a gift from him. I wish you... The death of an Archmagos will not be regarded favorably by the machine cult.
The fault is theirs. There are reports suggesting engine failure. Anyway, damn the Archmagos.
Brother, it is a relief to see you on your feet.
Heard you took a turn for the worse.
Such reports were exaggerated.
I am glad to hear it.
Your efforts in delaying the swarm were admirable.
It was a sight to behold, brother.
I must report to Akaran. Excuse me.
The Emperor protects.
Was that truly the work of the archenemy?
It was not clear to you.
It may have been only a handful of fanatics.
A handful of cultists could not bring down a Thunderhawk.
He is right. The arch-enemy is here.
They chose to reveal their presence. There must have been a reason they wanted Nozick dead.
What in damnation happened down there?
Nozick was assassinated.
The Adeptus Mechanicus report said engine failure.
That's not what I saw.
Sergeant. Traitors.
Chaos.
You're sure?
No mistaking it, sir.
Clear the bridge! Nozick was head of a highly classified project.
Aurora. What is it?
A weapon.
And the minions of Chaos learned of its existence.
With Nozick dead, there's only one man capable of continuing the work. Morius Luz, Nozick's apprentice. He is currently missing. His last known location was a Mechanicus facility on Avarax, one that is now overrun with Tyranids. This will get you into the cogitator within the facility. You can access Luz's tracker from there. We are on course to Avarax now. I want you ready the second we enter orbit.
Sir. What was on the ship with Nozick?
What concern is it of yours?
The Mechanicus seemed eager to retrieve it. And yet the enemy left it untouched.
Whatever it is, without Luz, it's useless to us.
Lieutenant, the journey to Avarax will take time. Enough for a brief diagnostic.
Very well, if it will put you at ease.
Magos Gallio will be in the armory.
How did you know about Aurora?
I saw the name in a mission report, most of which was redacted.
I would have preferred to stay on Kadaku and hunt down the heretics that dishonored our brothers.
We will find them on Abrax.
Unless Luz is already dead.
Whatever those tech priests are working on is still here in this system. I expect the greatest battle is yet to come.
Titus, I heard that you collapsed upon encountering the tainted wreckage. I am concerned.
A mere side effect of the surgery. I am fully recovered.
Sergeant Gadriel, I trust that you will be close at hand should your brother suffer any further episodes.
Yes, Brother Chaplain.
If the arch-enemy is indeed present, any weakness could grow into a cancer of the soul. Bind yourself to the pages of the Codex, and it will shield you from the glare of heresy.
My faith is without compromise. I will not waver.
You look tired, Merrick.
I have not slept.
Shifts extended to 22 hours until further notice. Additional recap rush.
I heard of your incident on Kadaku. I am greatly concerned.
It was brief. Likely a result of the surgery.
You suffered catastrophic damage to a number of primary organs at the hand of that carnifex. While in that state, you underwent radical surgery. Your body was ripped open from head to foot. If some error was made and remains undetected, it could cost you your life.
Brother, we cannot afford another episode like that.
The apothecaries may not have time for a thorough diagnostic, but they've given me their sanction to do so. Now settle in. This will take time. Titus, your biometrics are below peak, but well within the tolerances for combat. I can find no explanation for the symptoms you experienced.
Then I have duties to attend to.
You have the blessings of the Omnisire.
One question. What do you know about Archmagos Nozik's research?
Such knowledge would only grace the peaks of Olympus Mons. I am certainly not privy to the subject of his activities. I only pray there remain records of his discoveries.
We make ready for war. That weapon is attuned to my will.
Time to go.
Service or your efficiency levels. I've entered orbit. Finish your checks and disconnect files. Damage. We need engines throwing.
Thanks, brother. The lab is within that spire.
There's the cargo elevator. Look at all those spores. That'll be one hell of a fight. Shame to miss it. We should be down there with the rest of the company.
We will be, soon enough.
Engine 0. Elevator repairs are incomplete. Please conduct holy maintenance.
The elevator is out of operation.
We must find a way to restore power. Servo Scott, how do we fix the elevator?
Operation without full repair is unwise. You may override safety protocols via the control room at your own risk.
Up there! Looks like the control room!
The main entrance is destroyed.
I found an alternate route. Plotting now. Check our display.
Engine 0. Your cogitator has remained idle for 3 hours. Please resume undefined function.
Through that door! All this destruction, and not a Tyranid in sight.
They're here. Watching. Tyrannids! Give no quarter! Pillage them!
Tyranid detected! Switching magazine! These are leftovers. These mindless creatures dare to attack the Imperium.
Target destroyed.
The whole spire is infested. The control room may be out of action.
The controls are out. We'll find another method.
We will meet victory, one way or another.
What's for their left hand?
Come face my steel! This is too easy! The quickest way up is over the rooftops ahead!
Clear the debris and proceed.
The Tyranids will make ruin of the entire city given the chance. Xenos have the high ground!
Then take it from them.
controls ahead, brother. This will get us to the objective. Gears are grinding like an old contraption. Could take a while. The Tyranids are staging a counterattack.
Eliminate them.
My lord, we may now cross the bridge.
Proceed to the objective.
Sir, you seem to be at full strength again. Did the apothecaries identify the cause of your collapse?
Focus on the mission, Sergeant.
As you wish, my lord.
Grabbing equipment.
Swapping magazines. The control room is on the other side of that door. This is it.
Use the controls to restore power.
Worked. Let's get down there. Practical. There's a shortcut across the rooftops to the east.
Good. Proceed.
What motive do these creatures have to attack this facility? They have no need for the technology.
They're like seeds carried by the wind. Their only motive is to devour and expand.
Incoming spores!
Cut them down!
With pleasure! Let us get to work, blessed Bolter! Die, you pestilent wretch!
My vocal will silence you!
Enemy destroyed. Clear that obstruction. Yes, sir. Through that opening. Reloading. Care to see who can slay more Xenos, Brother Chiron? You wish for me to humiliate you again, brother? Oh, I hope your bolter works better than your memory. I must be more vigilant. The Emperor protects. Reloading weapon. This platform's very exposed. Expect a bumpy ride. If I'm not mistaken, you've had bad luck with cargo elevators. That was a long time ago. I prefer not to discuss it. At least you made it out alive, which is more than we can say for the orcs. It appears we have their attention. And they have ours. Unfortunate for them. Test the platform! Cunning little Xenos! Protect those chains! Changing magazine!
chains! Ready to deploy special tactics.
Bastards are after the chains.
Chains. Suppressive fire around the chains. Now! Reloading weapon.
Attempted to sabotage.
Changing magazine.
Keep them away from the mechanisms.
Gift from the forge. Restocking. Munitions secured.
Today, Xenos scum.
You fought admirably.
Facility in lockdown.
We'll need explosives. Nothing's getting through that door. Ventilation tunnels? Checking. One floor down.
Let's go.
There was a word written in blood on Nozick's Thunderhawk. Imura.
Do not speak it, brother.
The words of the arch-enemy hold dangerous power. One should not dismiss any data that may be relevant.
Have you ever faced the arch-enemy, Sergeant?
Regrettably, I have not.
Then I suggest you listen to your brother.
If the arch-enemy is involved, might we not encounter them here?
I hope we do. I wish to have words with those traitors.
My blood rages at the thought of them.
They'll be counting on your hatred. Be sure they don't use it against you.
Through here, brothers! Those vile creatures taint every crevice!
How far to the cogitator?
With no direct route. It'll take longer than I'd like.
They're plotting something.
What plotting could these insects be capable of?
These are mere drones.
Then what guides them?
A worthy adversary.
More tyrannid filth. They are a plague, staining worlds with their very presence. This damn door won't open. Look for a nearby access terminal.
The machine spirit has been disconnected. Resetting now.
What happened? Power's down. Must be the reset. Listen. They're in the walls.
Ready your bolters. They're coming. Watch your back. Special tactics. Proceed through the door.
This way! We need to go up! Almost there. Through the main hub, then we're at the databanks.
Expect heavy resistance.
They wish to interfere with our objective.
Our objective is of no concern to them. Their only wish is to kill us.
frag grenade! Drop the giant! Munitions secured.
I thought a beast of that stature would offer more sport.
It was outnumbered. I once faced a carnifex alone, but nothing but a bomb pistol. That was sport.
Well, I am glad to share in the glory of this kill. This facility is in shambles. Let us hope the data center is intact. Can we access Luz's tracker data from another system?
Apparently not. It's this or nothing.
What manner of research could justify such a waste of human life? It does not surprise me. The Adeptus Mechanica so willingly make monsters of themselves.
Function inoperable. Adjust pathing.
Xenos! They have us boxed in!
A mistake in a single bullet. Loading fresh magazine.
Boys off the
Prime! Need to reload!
Access restored. Corridor cleared for transit. Advanced by the Omnissiah's will.
Resupply! Restocking!
No sign of the archenemy. Maybe they've been and gone. Maybe they're not involved after all. Stick to what you know, brother. I'm merely observing the data, as I am taught to do by the Codex Astartes. The Volkite reactor, still running. Let's hope the machine spirit has it under control. A meltdown will be catastrophic.
We'll disable it once we have the data.
I awaken.
Lieutenant Titus, Ultramarines, 2nd Company.
Enter your command.
Locate Marius Luz.
Access denied. Access rights granted. Establishing locus. Agradeço. The city. Temple of Thasian.
Vitals are elevated.
I'll box for a Thunderhawk.
Wait. Open file Project Aurora.
Register intention requisition.
Open the file. Open file reconstruction.
Brother, those are classified.
No. It was destroyed. Mechanicus falls.
Display current location of artifact.
Warning. Volkite reactor unstable. Breakdown imminent.
This whole place will collapse onto the city beneath us.
Get them off the core.
They are throwing themselves into the reactor.
We must shut it down before they destabilize it further.
Machine Spirit, power down the reactor.
Non-compliance. Remote circuits are fused. Manual override required.
Explain.
Emergency disengagement mechanisms are located on the reactor platform.
Clear a path to those controls.
Manual intervention required.
Roll down! They're making another push! Intercept!
Annihilate them!
Crane's dead, brother.
We shall oblige!
Special tactics ready. Activate those controls, now!
Full copilot jettisoned. Reaction has entered entropic decay.
That was the last of them.
Backup generators at the located. No essential systems returning to hibernation.
No sign of Tyranids. The smell of burnt ichor is enough.
We have what we came for. Move to the extraction zone.
Lieutenant, what did you see in those Mechanicus files?
A record of extreme foolishness.
Explain.
You may direct that request to our captain.
Give me a tactical overlay of the city.
Captain!
A minute.
The Adeptus Mechanicus must be stopped.
What?
If they trigger the weapon, the results could be catastrophic.
And what makes you suddenly an expert in Mechanicus research?
They're using an artifact to power the weapon. I've seen it before, on a planet named Graia. A traitor by the name of Nemroth called it a fragment of the Dark God's power, It almost destroyed the planet.
Graia. Titus, the Mechanicus are acting on orders approved by the Primarch. And here are you, talking of Graia, of all places.
Damn it, Captain. If Chaos is here, if they get their hands on this thing...
Enough! I will hear no more on the subject. Now, did you get a location for Luz?
Aye, sir.
Then get down there and find him! There are those who would see you sent back to the Inquisition. Tread carefully, brother.
Damn them. After everything that happened.
Brother, do not keep us in the dark.
It is not your concern.
You criticize the captain for withholding intelligence, and yet you treat us to the same evasive obscurity.
Stray words have cost me dearly.
So you do not trust us?
Brothers, calm yourselves, lest you face the chaplain's censure.
Look!
I hope they survived.
Time to go. I will not concede another loss to our...
Brother, you seem troubled.
I tire of reckless fools.
I hope you do not mean us.
Not unless you worship the Omnissiah.
Ah, then I share your distaste.